Welcome all, I hope you can hear me. I just had a few technical issues there starting up the chat, so please excuse that. Hopefully people are on here now. Yeah, sorry about that. There was a bit of I don't know why that occurs, but it does. I think a few people might be on another stream, so hopefully they'll switch over. Hey Pestel, good to have you here. Looking good. Axion today, Food TV. Hopefully you're on the right chat here. Not sure why exit stream. The stream can't. Yeah, a bit strange. Not sure why that's occurring. Christopher, hello. Great to have you on board. Just going to welcome a few people on. We've got 6 people on. Hopefully people that are on another, I think there was another one that issued, so hopefully they'll be able to switch over. Not sure why that it duplicates a new live stream. Not sure why it's doing that. Pretty crazy really. So, Axion TV, Food TV, hope you can switch over. And we've got 5 people watching now, so we'll just wait for a few minutes to start up. So auction's looking good. We've got 696.86 ETH, so that's looking really good. And obviously we've got 4.5 billion in the pool. It's going to be a fun closing time. We've got an hour and 13 minutes left, so pretty cool. And we'll continue this live stream probably through about 15 minutes over the other side. Tomorrow's auction's got 25 million in it, so but it's nothing compared to today. We're looking for a sellout, of course, so pretty neat. Just see who's in. If you're in the chat, just let yourself be known, and we can move forward. That. So have to work out what's going on with my live stream. Once I start streaming, it creates a new live stream. So I'll have to try and work that one out in future. So this is really exciting. This is the 5th mega auction. And looking pretty epic. I'm looking for a sellout. So if we put in this amount here, 696.86, we've got the nominal amount is 6.5 million at the moment, and we've got 4.7 million per ETH. That's to sell out. Estimated target is 957 Ethereum. So we're 72.8% of a sellout at the moment. Pretty neat indeed. So that's looking fun. I hope you guys enjoy that. We are currently up here in the ratio Axion to ETH in the auction, so it's really bullish. Surely these days will end at this level, and obviously we've got a much smaller 5th mega auction. You can see here, and with the amount of ETH we've got here, you can see that we're doing quite well. So it's looking good. So you can see the mega auction history here. We've got all the auction amount, the ETH amount there, obviously the date and the day of the auction. We've got the ratio per ETH. This is the nominal ratio, so just what it would be. So that's what it was, but that's actually what people got. So what people actually get means that it's not a sold out. So that's how far away it was. This one here indeed was very far away. So that gives you an idea of that. And obviously the 4th mega auction, we got 4.4. We would have needed to have got a lot more ETH in to get that 7.7 million nominal down. So at the moment we're running at 4.7 million ETH, and the nominal amount is 6.5. So once we get more ETH in, if we get 957, that their figure will be the same as that. So if I go 957, you can see that there drops to this figure. So hopefully that's easily done, and we'll basically hit the target. So pretty neat. Just back out of that. So that's what that's about. Buddy86, hey man, thanks for keeping us updated every day. Awesome stuff. No, much appreciated. We'll probably pick up a lot more people over the next 2 hours. So we've got 9 people watching now. We'll probably pick up. Typically we've had between about 30 and 70 people on the live stream. So that's a good number, and we should pick up as we go. So let yourself be known if you just joined. We're going to go through these spreadsheets and through the auction itself. So here's the auction here, 696. I'm just going to refresh, make sure that I've got the full up-to-date numbers. And let's have a quick nosy on over to the price at the moment. So the price is running at 0.001598. We peaked out at this 0.00168 at the moment. So we'll see what happens in the next 2 hours. And that's where we're at the moment on that. Now I wanted to promote, I would first want to say hi to a few people that have come in the chat. Chris T, welcome Chris T, good to have you here. Thank you for doing these daily live streams. We watch this channel every night to hear your feedback. Oh, pleasure, thank you very much, I appreciate it. Kevin99, why doesn't Jack show his face and voice? I thought it was weird yesterday. Well, maybe it's to coincide with the Mandalorian final episode of season 2, which was outstanding. Maybe he was just doing a Darth Vader impression. He just wants anonymity. He says that he doesn't want to be picked on by Richard, and he doesn't want to. Whether that happens or not, it's just his thinking. And the other side of it is he thinks that that this really is a community project, and he wants the community to be the face of Axion, not himself, not be personality based. So. We've got 14 people online now. Great to have you here. SA Homeboy, awesome. Great to have you here. Volsi, hi. Good. Let yourself be known if you had any thoughts, any insights. Leave it in the chat. We'd love to get new ideas. We're up to 15 people on the live stream. Hopefully people haven't been tricked out by the other live stream which was on. I just had a system hitch. It keeps going to the wrong live stream, so it's missing the lovely cover sheet that I made up for this one. So never mind. Anyway, let's quickly go to I wanted to go to the announcements. Not sure if you've seen the announcements, but we've had lots on. So we're just going to quickly go through that since my last video that I did. I think I covered the Connect pre-sale, so we'll jump from there. We had Branson, one of the mods there. Everyone, what amazing few days have passed. I've never been part of such a transparent and loyal community as this one. We're not only top developers, but also financial experts and media personalities are starting to shine. The road to 1 and 2 cents is looking to be very smooth. Enjoy a new article on the most recent events leading up to yesterday, which was the big update. And you can see my video on the channel for that, which has had, I think, about almost 600 views on that big one, so it's really cool. This article has already been published for publishing for yesterday's event. Articles will be covering yesterday's events and all that follows well. So that's the article here. I'll just have a quick look at that. So it's this article here, how Axion Network recovered from one-day hack and regained investor confidence. So it's pretty neat. It's on cryptonews.com. So that's pretty cool. I'll just post that in the chat there. Kevin says he worked with Richard. Richard may know him, not sure. I don't know who he is. I'm not sure. I don't think Jack is Jeff. It's not my theory. I know there's a theory that Jack is Jeff. But I don't believe it is, based on a few things that I've seen. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, the other piece of news that I haven't done on my videos is that the 555 NFTs are being sent out now. We have to manually send out each one individually, so it will take some time. Add the following contracts to see your NFT in your wallet. The links to view the NFTs collections. If your wallet is asking for ID, then you have to wait until distribution is complete. And so this is the ones you have to add here, so you can check that out on Discord under announcements. And then finally, the last update we had today, which was 2 o'clock, which is about 5 hours ago. Here's an update from the Axion Today team regarding the next broadcast. In light of exciting layer 2 upgrade the Axion underwent, which is the big update yesterday, and the major opportunity that lays before the community now to solidify the future, Axion Today is excited to announce that Scott at Master Press will be their guest on Monday's show, December the 21st. So Trust Swap CEO and founder Jeff Kurdakis, who was to be on, who was originally on the schedule, has been rescheduled to January. Monday's show will begin promptly at 10 PM UTC and can be live on YouTube, and you can see that with the link below. So if we jump to that, shortly after each broadcast, the audio can be found on all major podcasts, including iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, and Google Play and Spotify. So it's pretty neat. So if we jump to that, that's this show here. So I'm going to leave that in the post as well. So I'll just paste that in. Yeah, that's coming up, and it's about 2 days away, is it? Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Now this is actually really cool. The reason why is because the auction proposal that that Scott wants to do is really epic. So I think that's pretty neat. Yeah. So this auction proposal that Scott's proposed in the live stream yesterday with the devs and with Jack was really exciting. So do sign up for that one. Once again, we're still sitting at the 696.86. Now, Scott's one with talking about the daily auctions is potentially doing a couple of daily auctions and putting us maybe 1 billion or something in them. So I thought that was outstanding. Chris T said, would you consider going on Axion today? I think it would be great to see you share thoughts on Axion with the team as well. You never know, Chris T. I might get invited on there in the future. I haven't actually shown my face, not because I won't show my face, but just because I don't have the setup for it. So I'm not going to do that until I have a better setup. But I don't mind at all going on camera. LD says, thanks for taking time out of your day to give us this awesome channel, mate. No problem, LD. Much appreciated. And so yeah, here we go. We're up to, we just had some increase, so 697. So if we go to the Axion price, and I'll put that in the link below. So Axion price. So we go to Axion price chart there. You've got that there, and we'll have a quick look on there. So you can see we've just got a little pump there. So let's have a look at the new. Because we've got a new token, Axion token from the big update. We've got a new auction address, which is this one here, F8C. So you can see F8C's got these ones here with, that's the auction buys. So there's another one, 3.2. So if we go back, this should have jumped here. It's gone up by 3.2, so that's up to 702.86. So it's looking bullish, and we've got an hour and 3 minutes to go, folks. So exciting. Great you could be here. Join me in this excitement. It's nothing better than having a fun auction time for sure. So here we're getting up 73% of sold out target, looking good. So that's what this is, sold out target. You can see the formula there. Basically, it's this here is the billions, 4 billion divided by the current auction price equals the amount of ETH that we'll need for sold out. So that's pretty neat. I'll just update that too. We'll change the figure, of course, like being here. So there we are, 985 ETH is the target, and we've got 702. Looking good, 73% the way to sold out, which I like. Alex K. Alex K is our mod. Welcome, Alex. Great to have you on here. Happy Friday night, Saturday morning, indeed. It's looking good. Very sunny here where I live, so pretty good. Certainly a lot hotter here than it is in Adelaide, Australia. So shout out to people in Adelaide, Australia. But, you know, it's time to move here because it's better weather. So yeah, pretty neat. So here we're bolstered over 700 ETH, fantastic result. New swap price is 4.15 million per ETH. Auction price is just under 4.7 million per ETH. Plus, if you use the link below, you'll get a 10% bonus if you decide to enter the auction today, because it's awesome. Look at this result, plus you get 10% bonus. You just hook up your MetaMask wallet, hit the link below, hook up your MetaMask wallet, put your Ethereum in. It will go into this pool here. And you'll get a My Bets below. We'll show My Bets with your auction entry. At the end of the auction, which finishes in an hour, you just withdraw that, and then anything won from the pool or auction is auto staked for 14 days. So you then have to go to staking and check down the bottom under your stakes for your auction winnings, which gets auto staked for 14 days. So once again, you can get a 10% bonus if you want to get on top of this awesome rate. And this, as we can see on the chart, this rate is looking like the best so far. So to pick up this much Axion and control that much Axion is pretty epic. So for those with bigger, you know, if you're a shark or this or that, it's a really good idea. Let's quickly go to the supply at the moment, just while we watch the auction build up. 267 billion, 0.5 billion Axion in play. We've got 92.23 billion Axion in circulating supply, but that includes the team's wallet of 43 billion. We've got a market cap that's jumped up, so nice to see. $14.2 million US dollars, up from about 12.5. Love to see that. Our active stakes solid at 18,400. Not much change there. Not much change in this one either. Not much change in the average stake amount. Our stake percentage all pretty similar. This stuff's all pretty similar, 65%. This will all change after the mega auction, of course. I don't believe that this page has been affected by the big update because the staking was in layer 1, so that should all be good. And if we have a look at our liquid, we've still got our one friendly whale here. Great Whites has gone down by 1. There was 4. So I'm not sure whether they've staked or whether they've sold some down to take them out of that level. So free claims looking the same, nothing changed there. Trees have gone up, of course, 411,228, and we're at 62.8 ETH, $41,100, which is epic. I mean, this is the community doing this. So that all from the auction, 1% goes from the auction into that. The other thing today is that let's have a quickly check back at the auction. We've got 703.86. So we'll plug that in there. Don't want to update too often, but there we are. And we got out. So basically today, we were not going to have any of the auction was going to go to the team. So everything, that my understanding, 100% of the auction proceeds was actually going to the market buybacks. So the Ethereum price is $653, so that gives an approximate 703 ETH times $653 is just 460,000 US dollars that has gone to market buys today. And those market buys you can see on the price chart below with these addresses F8C, F8C, all market auction market buybacks. So pretty cool. You can click on that, of course. So that's how that's playing out. Really nice. Let's have a check the chat, see what's going on. SA Homebuyer, enjoying the coverage and updates. We like real estate and crypto. Nice one, SA Homebuyer. I'll have to check out your channel. Chris T, what is your prediction for amount of ETH for this auction? Let's see if your prediction is correct yet again. Yeah, thanks, Chris T. I'll have a check for that moment. You've seen my target. That's a more of a balanced target of a sold out target. So we'll have a quick look at that. Prana, hi Prana, great to have you here. So here's the target here. So this is the target for sold out, 958. I think that we're on board to blow past that. So let's, at the current rate, let's see, we're in the final hour. We're in the final hour. And if we take that 700, we could get to, we've got a sold out amount, but it's going to get oversubscribed in my opinion. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll probably get to 11 to 1200 would be my estimate. That will be oversold though, so that would reduce that rate there. But if we get this rate, and I'm not sure what the discount rate is on the market at the moment. So we've got whether it's 5% or 10%, because I haven't seen any official thing about that that I'm aware of. So just checking back up here. So this is the entirety of the 20% OA allocation in the upcoming mega auction tomorrow will be used for token buybacks and then added to the liquidity pool. So that's an extra bonus there, which is huge. So that's why I've got 0 in here, because this is normally the 20%. So that there's 0, and that means 100% is going in to the auction market buybacks at the moment. There we are, folks. We jumped to 705 ETH. We are moving up, so pretty neat. And let's just, we won't update this too often because it can get a little bit monotonous just watching me do that. But we're at 73.5. I think we're pretty similar on the price. Yeah, pretty similar. So I won't update that yet. Alex Casey had added a bit of my own ETH. Well done, Alex. Alex is the mod on this channel, and does a great job and very knowledgeable about the project. So if you want to ask any questions, Alex is good at responding to those in the chat. Alex K, that's cool, that 100% going to auction. Yeah, really cool, Alex. Yeah. So that's more DIS for everybody, by the way. So not going to the team. Also a nice little payback with the upgrade, the big update. You can see the video that I did on that. It's had some good views on it, and basically what that did was fixed a lot of the small issues, allowed the team to tweak some of the key features. Although some of them they won't be tweaking without community confirmations, and they also dealt with a few vulnerabilities around the staking rate, share rate, sorry, and we'll just go over that briefly because part of the project, part of the whole atmosphere of Axion is that it's transparent. So they talked about this rate jump from 109 to 127. That was because on Etherscan you could put a stake in longer than 15 years, and so if you put in a stake for say 1 trillion days, it would completely suck up all the shares. So that was a good thing they caught that. No one had actually exposed that, so they caught that before that happened. The other thing that they found was they could deal with the arbitrage issue a little bit, and with the bots front running the bots. So by lowering the slippage, I think they had it at 100%. They lowered it down to 0.5%, and they can tweak that as they need to reduce the bots. So hey, there's the price just pumped a little bit while we're on chat. 000158, looking good. We've got some more auction buys there. F8C is our auction buys. You can see there's less bot activity, but what I found is that there are bot activities on cross swaps. So instead of people using pure Ethereum, people swapping from another token via Wrap Ethereum, you do get some bots on that. So you can see a lot less bots. Look at that, way better. And you will still get bots. But the other thing is, because this is a new chart, we've only just started from here, the 18th at 9, so we haven't got a lot of data now. This is a 15-minute chart. And the other thing is that we're not seeing the random spikes up and down that we saw in the old contract. So it's pretty neat to see that. So there we are, folks, 707 ETH. We are climbing. We are climbing. Could this be our first mega sold out auction? Believe so. I think that's what's going to happen. Easy peasy. Let's see how much time we've got. We've got 53 minutes to go. It's very awesome. Now, this is probably going to be the last time to get such a great deal, to be honest. I mean, it's just really epic, and more demand. So there's two things going on. More demand will go on Uniswap, but also the Axion Today show. Scott is going to be probably representing again the new auction model, which is going to be outstanding. I really loved it when I heard it. And it's basically going to make multiple auctions as the recommendation. It has to get community approval, but it has multiple auctions per week, and they'll be quite large. So a few of those features have to be decided, but they actually can be put up and running in a very short space of time. So do keep a lookout for that, because that really is the future of Axion, and it really will help the two main things. It will help stakers with staking div returns, and it will also help attract new people to the project. So really exciting for many years to come. So pretty neat. I think he was talking about 50 billion Axion per year over several years, that kind of thing. So they'll work on the finer stuff, but do watch Axion Today for the specific details. And I think that's pretty exciting. So we're at 70, just under 74% of our sold out target, and we're going to get there, I'm sure. Just waiting for a few whales to come in the sniping hour. We're now in the sniping hour, so it's going to be pretty exciting. So we've got 15 people watching, really cool. Let us know in your chat if you've heard anything I haven't mentioned. Really appreciate that. Anything to share with the rest of the community is really cool, and we enjoy that. So some of the new features, I don't know if you've noticed, we've now got the Axion per ETH with the update, so that's really cool. Got a nice history here, and so forth. So over time, it'd be nice to get a full history on here, and then you can have that full. It'd be pretty cool. So that's really neat. And staking, there's some nice updates on here. This is just a demo account, so I'm showing other stuff. The share rate at the moment is 1.088, so earlier you stake, the better. So just keep reminding people about that, because staking is the key thing. And as we know, we jump around to the staking. We've got, when we include the dev wallet, 43 billion, we've got 82.38% staked. This is awesome. And obviously with the mega auction coming up, people get whatever you get winning the mega auction over here, that gets staked for 14 days. So that should bolster, I'm expecting that to bolster some of this, but obviously we also get potentially people unstaking from the auction 2 weeks ago. So it'll be a bit of give and take. So we'll see which one how it comes out net wise. I think we had a fairly big auction that time. Oh, yeah, it wasn't too bad. So the one from 2 weeks ago, we only had 521 ETH. So that's pretty. It won't be. We should come ahead on the staking ratio. So yeah, a bit of a sell-off there, just quickly in the Uniswap price. We've seen that just temporarily. We saw that affect the Uniswap price here. So now the auction price is even better. So if you want to get a 10% bonus on top of that, then hit the link below. You'll get 10% bonus. Hook up your MetaMask wallet, put your Ethereum in, or go in here. Under my bets will show below what your entry is at the end of the auction. You can withdraw it once it allows you to, and then it will get auto staked your Axion for 14 days. But this is an awesome rate at the moment, so pretty neat. We've got 709. We just had a few more ETH go in there, so we're going to update the spreadsheet. I think we're going to hit over 4% perhaps. 74, no, we're stuck there still. Got a new auction price, so we'll put that in. That will change our target as well. So target is lower now, 953 ETH to get it, so we're at 74.4% of the target sold out, so cool. Prana, the ETH gas fees are more reasonable currently, unlike a few hours ago. I know that with the price pump of Ethereum up to 650 bucks, the gas fees were horrendous. Some of the Gwei was it 300-400% or even higher, 300-400 or 600 Gwei or something. It was crazy stuff. Hey Vane, good to have you on there. Vane's arrived. It's all good. There we are. So 7:09. We've got 48 minutes to go in the 5th mega auction. This is the 5th weekly mega auction, 18th of December. Far out, it's the 18th of December. That's crazy. Christmas is only a week away. So we've got a bit of market buys there. So we had this big sell here, 105 million, a CDA. We had a little bot action there. They picked up 0.2 ETH, so you do get the occasional bots. I wonder whether that's a cross sell. It'd be interesting to see that transaction. And here we go. So we've got another buy here, 982. So there it pumped it up to 000159. That's nice. Bot came in again, little profit, not much there. So much better response with the slippage now. And here we are, getting really pumpermental there. Nothing happening in the auction market at the moment. Vane says, dropped my last 4 ETH into this week's auction. Wow, well done, Vane. We'll have a nice stack in total after auction. You will have a tremendous stack. This will probably be the best day ever, to be honest. I mean, at the current rate. Alex K, yeah, when gas price spikes, it becomes outrageously expensive. It does. It's horrendous. And yeah, so it's not just smart contracts that could cause the gas rise. It's also, which has probably raised the minimum level. I mean, if you can get under 30 Gwei with say 200,000 gas limit, or the recommended is 400 or 600, but if you can do under 30 with 200,000 Gwei, under 30 Gwei and 200,000 gas limit, then you're doing pretty well these days, which would give you probably about a $2 fee or something, maybe $1.80. I see wallet transfers are still cheaper, so maybe 50-60 cents. There we are, 710.66 ETH in the pool, looking great. Man, all these dividends that people will be getting are just outstanding. I don't know what the average is at the moment, but it's pretty outstanding divs. 710. So we've got 17 people watching at the moment, so definitely getting up there. Hopefully we'll get up to say 30 by the time we've got near the close of the auction. Vane said, Jack just said he bought the dip in Discord. Maybe the 25 ETH was him. Ah, a nice one. Let's jump to the Discord and let's see what get that comment. Using 100% of the OA from this auction for buybacks liquidity. That's right. So that's cool. We're liking that. Real time with Jack on the chat. So this is the 5th mega auction. Just bought the dip. There we are. So pretty cool. That's the comment there. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Vane. We'll have a quick look out for that on the dip. Let's have a look at the Axion price there. So someone took the opportunity to sell down on that. I don't think so. This one here looks like possibly the one there, 25 ETH. So that one there probably is the one that Jack did. Another buy there, 25, 982. Not sure what 982 is doing with the 982's been there a few times. What have we got there? 103. So yeah, a couple of buys there, so that's nice to see. Little sales in there. So we've moved up to 00016. Really good price to see. And we've got 45 minutes, just under 45 minutes of the auction. Sitting still at 7:10. I'll just refresh that to make sure we've got all the latest data. Hope the music in the background is nice. Let me know if you're still enjoying the same track or whether I have to find another music track. Alex K, did you guys already have the discussion about the change to the model? It's a bit less like Hex now. We talked about the new auction, briefly talked about the new auction idea from Scott and the upcoming, we talked about this is what you're referring to, I guess, Alex, is Scott's proposal regarding the new auctions, having multiple auctions per week, maybe 3 or 4, with maybe 1 billion Axion in them each, something like that, or 500 million Axion. Maybe a total of 50 billion a year. I think that's what he said. Once again, check that out. Chris T, don't change this music. No, that's pretty good music and it's pretty laid back. So it's actually hard to find really the right music. So no, definitely I'll stick with the music. Great, Chris T, appreciate it. Okay, well I'll try and find it, Chris T. And Alex said, yeah, I did not really understand Scott's changes yet. Yeah, they're really great though, Alex. He's basically the 2 goals were to bring new people in and to keep people staked. So he wants the target was to get staking up, which I've always said this, get staking up to 95%, and I've said that a lot of times that we need to get staking over 90% and preferably 95 is typically what I say. So it's really a good idea. You know, I jump back to the market price, little zigzag at the moment. So we'll see where that goes. Some market's fighting around this mark. We really need to break out over that 00018 to 0002 mark. We've got 711 ETH in the pool. Really good result. I mean, let's just look at the chart and we'll just do that now. We'll paste these values in. And so we've got that amount, and then we'll paste this in. Update. Boom. So we need 958 for a sold out target. We're at 74.3%. We've got 100% of the Ethereum in this mega auction is going to market buyback. So we're at we're up at 464,000 US dollars that's gone into the last 23 or so hours into the auction market buyback. So pretty neat. And that's where we're at the moment. You can see the charts over here. This is really the best day in the auction so far at the moment, currently based on the numbers. This is huge at the moment as the best day. So looking good. You can see the mega auctions, the 5 of them there, with the Axion amounts in total, and you can see the ETH amount that's gone in, relatively speaking. So this is a log scale, so pretty neat. So 711. So if you're wanting to get this huge auction result, you can get a 10% bonus. Just hit the link below, hook up your MetaMask wallet, put your ETH in. The ETH will go into the ETH pool, and then you'll have a new headline down here saying my bets, showing your entry into the auction up here. And then at the end of the auction, which finishes in 40 minutes, you should get a withdraw button at some stage. Allows you to withdraw any auction, any Axion that's won in the auction from your under your My Bets will go to staking for 14 days, including your referral bonus 10%. So that's how that works. So let's just jump over to the price again. 000157. Having a little battle around this price at the moment. Let's check the chat, see what's happening with people in the chat. So Prana says, I think Scott proposed something like having 4 auctions per week, totally 1 billion Axion weekly. Yep, that's right. That's a bit better specific, and doing that for 4 years so that we can get good substantial dividends. Yeah, so about 50 billion a year was the amount. Yeah, and then sort of putting aside the Hex free claim, not worrying too much about that. There are 23 people on the live stream. Let yourself be known in the chat. Welcome everybody for this awesome auction close. Still got about 40 minutes to go. Food TV, too bad the team should have fixed the bot before all the mega auction. No, only today mega auction. Yeah, at least it's done now though, Food TV. We're just guess we just got to look to the future. Neil, hi sirs. Hi Neil, great to have you back. Food TV, if the team fixed the bot early, Axion price would have been 0004 higher. Yeah, certainly would have had a better price for sure. Prana, Scott was concerned about people wanting to stay staked and the mega auction divs went away. That's correct. So, well, we've still got, still have 8% inflation, you have penalties, you still have daily auctions, but he wanted to make them of such significance every week that no people had a reason to keep doing that. So that's coming up shortly. So it's going to be awesome. Everyone needs to get on to that show on Monday. So this is the show on Monday. It's going to talk about the new auctions coming up. So watch that. It's going to be an absolute eye-opener. And I think the proposal is really solid. And it's really cool to see. You can see their previous show. You did about 14-15 minutes on that. And it is a proposal. It has to go to the community first. But it's pretty, I think it makes a lot of sense. And it's a good way of allocating inflation as well. So pretty neat. So let's go back to the auction. We're at 7-11. Looks like the number's pretty steady there. Just updating the page. We've got 24 people on the stream. Really cool. Be nice. Hopefully we'll get up to 30. It's a good number. And there we are. We've got 37 minutes to go. Looking great. Tomorrow's auction, which is a daily auction, it's got 25 million in it. So that's not too bad. Should expect 4 or 5 ETH in that. Typically they get oversubscribed. And we're just jumped up to 717. So it looks like we've got another 10 in there. Let's check that out. We've got 4.8. So looking good. So really, it's looking great. Yeah, fighting this price around the 0016 mark at the moment. And there we are. So 717.66, looking good. Let's update the spreadsheet. Keep that rolling. Boom. And then we'll update the auction price as well. So the way this works is that this is the amount we've got, 4.5 billion Axion up for grabs. We've currently got 717 ETH in there. We've got an auction price of just under 4.7 million per Ethereum. We've got a nominal amount, so this is we need to get this lower down to this amount. So if we had 959 ETH, so if I put 959.15 ETH in here, that would be a market sold out, and you can see 100% would be sold out. So that's what our target is. Our target is 959, and if we get some big whales in, we could even get higher, say even up to 1100 to 1200 Ethereum. So we'll see what happens there. So we're still sitting at 717, and we've got 717 Ethereum that's gone into the market buybacks, which equates to just under 470,000 US dollars. Pretty neat. That's 100% today, not 80% as normal, so really great. And so the Axion price is at the moment having a little battle towards the end of the auction, up at that high 0015 to 0016 mark. So we'll see how that goes. We're on a 15-minute chart there. Total liquidity today so far is we've got just over 1.3 million US dollars. Daily volume's just under 1.5 million US dollars, and pooled ETH is just over 1,000 ETH, and 4.2 billion Axion. So pretty cool. There's a little price pump there, nice. So a couple more market buys. This F8C is the auction market buybacks. You can see them in real life happening here, 3.8, 3.2. That means that this number's gone up, and it has just jumped up to 726. So that's looking awesome. We're going to plug that in, and there we go, folks. We're getting better, and we're going to 461. We're going to pump that in too, and that's going to change our numbers. Boom. So we're at 75% of auction sellout. So we can do it. Yes, we can. Let's have a quick look at the auction again, and I'll leave it on that page. See what's happening in the chat. While I've been looking at those pages, we've got 21 people online at the moment. Welcome everybody if you're new. Let yourself be known in the chat. Let's see where we're at to here. So, Prana, hence his proposal idea, absolutely. Buddy86, welcome Buddy86. Look to the future is right, yep. Vane, personally I've always thought there was too much free claim for Hex holders. I prefer Scott's idea. I also enjoyed listening to him on the Axion Today show. Yeah, it was awesome. 16 minutes. I was actually going to post that excerpt, and I might still do that after this video. It just takes a while to render, so we'll just see how that goes. For Food TV, people only buy Axion only when Axion price move higher. Yeah, higher price helps for sure, but so do the incentives from the divs. So you got those two things go together: volume and price. Food TV, people never like to buy it low. Funny how that works. Yeah, well, the whole idea is to buy low and sell high, right? Or in Axion's case, buy and stake and earn massive divs. So that's what Scott's idea is. So it's well worth following that up on Axion Today show on Monday, which is in about 2 days' time. Food TV today is the first time I see price hold. Absolutely, that's interesting. LD tonight, total 900 to 920 ETH. Okay, we'll check that one out, LD. See whether you get how close you get on that one. Alex K. So if I got ETH in this auction, should I be rooting for the auction to not be sold out? Yep. Buddy 86. Come on in Wales. Yep, come on in Wales. We're up at 736. So 0.5. So we're moving up. Really cool. Come on Wales, says Buddy. Yeah, definitely. So Prana. I wonder if the new second layer contract can save us on gas fees on future updates. Yeah, interesting that. Yeah, not sure. SA home buyer, you have noticed many whales recently. Have you noticed recent whales? Yeah, well, we have had well, what do you call a whale? Like anyone that puts 10 ETH or something like that in is pretty decent. Even 5 ETH is pretty decent, but probably 25 ETH or something is called a more whale status. Typically, 25 ETH will come from bigger wallets, like 100 ETH or more. And occasionally you'll see ETH people coming around. They might have 10,000 ETH, or even the super wallets are like 150,000 ETH. So it just depends. We haven't seen any of those sizes recently. So there we are, 7:36. We've got 32 minutes to go, and this is our number at the moment, 7:36. So we're going to plug that in. And we're definitely moving up towards sell-up mark, but we've got a while to go yet, so we may fall short. We'll see. So we're at 77% at the moment, so that's cool. So leave it on there. Watch that price. So that price is moving around pretty hotly. And we had all these auction buys going. These ones are typically traders. People are trading out. These are people that are holding liquid and just trading the price. So we'll pretty much see that sort of thing going on. Prana, Superman, are you part of the Axion team? No, I'm not, Prana. I'm just a community promoter and have been promoting probably since about 4 weeks before, maybe 6 weeks before the project finally went live. So I did the first launch. So it was probably about, it's been a while now actually. So mostly a community project and project promoter, and also a big fan. Crypto Tutu, wishing for the best for Axion, already invested long term in this product, anticipating for big gains. Yeah, well, the early adopters are the ones that will do the best, and with the big update, that's allowed the team to tweak a lot of the features now. And with this new auction proposal coming up with Scott, I think that's a real winner. So it's going to be exciting. And definitely having more control over the front-running bots has been better with the slippage. So that's pretty cool. But the rewards for, let's have a go through the rewards for Axion staking are huge. So 8% inflation, divs from the auction market buybacks, right? Penalties that go into these auctions all can end up coming back indirectly or directly to stakers. The 5 big paydays, 10% of the big payday fund first year, and 30% in the last year. And these big paydays, you can see them here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And obviously, to get more of that, you can even stake longer, and longer pays better. So if you stake for 15 years, you can get up to 300% more shares than you would otherwise. So this share rate, if you put in 100,000, you're gonna, with a share rate of 1.09, you're gonna get something like 93,000 shares. So it's gonna be less, or 92,000. It's gonna be less than that. So I can't remember the exact number, but it won't let me put numbers in here, so won't bother doing that on live. Let's just jump back to the auction page. Don't want to lose that. 759. We just jumped, folks. That's great. 759. I'm loving it. We're getting into the fun time now. So let's have a quick look where we're at. Just under half an hour. We've got just under half an hour to go. Under 29 minutes. So there we are. It's getting exciting. We've got 759. We're really in the sniping hour, and the whales should come out. Say hello, Picky Boo, and all that. So let's push that in. Boom, 79. We're almost at 80%. Let's put that in there too. Boom. So we're at just under 80% now. So we've climbed about 5 percentage points in the last 10 minutes or so. Pretty exciting. Once again, if you want to get, let's have a quick look at the auction history. You are going to get the Axion amount up the top here. You can see that it looks like a record auction amount that you'll get. So it's huge. Best time to ever enter the auction. You can get that. Plus, if you use the link below, you get a 10% bonus on top of that. So on top of this rate, you just enter your ETH here. Hook up your MetaMask wallet to the top right. Enter your ETH. Your ETH will enter into this ETH pool here, and you will get a new section called My Bets. Under that, you will have your entry into this auction. At the end of the auction, which is in 27 minutes, at some stage after that, you should get a withdraw button. And once you withdraw, it costs you a little bit of ETH fees. It will then, all the Axion that you won under My Bets will go to auto staking for 14 days. So you just check down below here. It won't go into your MetaMask wallet. So Axion won in the auction does not go to your MetaMask wallet. Just repeat that for new people, not for the seasoned people that have been here for ages. And it will actually, all Axion won in the auction goes to auto stake down below, and your deposits, which don't show on here because I don't have one on this demo account. So we just jumped to 764 Ethereum. Continues to rise, looking good. Let's update our figures with that. We're going to check back in on the price. Oh, what? I've put in the wrong place there. So we're just touching that 80% mark. Come on, whales. Come on, whales. That's what we want. Let's have a quick look at the Axion price. So we're at 0.0001555. So good times. We just had 3.6 ETH go in there. You can see that. You can see these other. So this F8C is the auction market buybacks. You can see them multiple happening there. Pretty cool. We'll close this one down. So there we are. Just waiting for that to go through. Let's see what's happening on the chat. Food TV. Axion price needs to be higher for a lot of people to come in. Yep, just like Hex. Once Hex price pumped higher, bring more people and then kaboom. Yep. Food TV for now, my staking only will be 2 to 3 days until I see Axion price crack 0.001. Then I will stake longer. But the Food TV, you've got to get all the divs. You're going to miss out all the divs that you're going to get for staking. If you're just holding it liquid, then you're going to miss all the divs. We've got 26 people on the live stream. Great to have you all here, and we are counting them down. We are down to 25 minutes, folks, on the 5th mega weekly auction. We have 4.5 billion Axion up for grabs. We got 765 Ethereum in the pool. Auction price of just under 4.7 million per ETH, which is outstanding. That's a record at the moment. Uniswap price is just over 4.1 million per ETH. If you want to get a 10% bonus, hit the link below. End of the auction today. Get the best rate. We can tell it's the best rate looking at our chart at the moment. You can see it's sitting over here at the top, looking good. We are doing well. I'm going to update that. Boom, 65. We're just about at 80% of the sold out target. Let's hope we get there. Let's need some whales to come in the last 25 minutes. So this 25 minutes is when we get a lot of sniping typically from whales. We should get the big ETH coming in, 10, 20, 30, 50, even 100 ETH coming in. So let's watch out for this number just to pop right up there. Let's do a quick pop over to the Discord, see what's happening in the chat there. See if we've got any more comments from some Jack in there. Jack, there's another 25 ETH purchase, second one now. So that's just gone through. Nice one. So Jack's actively in this chat today. Really great to see. Just going through there at the moment. So this is on Discord. I'm just going to jump. That was a while back now actually. I'm going to just jump to the present. See whether we've got anything going on up here. So that's a bit what's happening in there. We've got the Gwei at the moment, 37 Gwei, 600 gas limit, so that's not too bad actually at the moment. So that's positive for the auction. Food TV, I will stake for the big auction. Okay, cool, that's cool. You get the big dibs on the big auction. Alex K, does not seem to be a good strategy. Transaction fees will be rough. Food TV, true if you stake small amount. I stake all my 389 million Axion. Nice one, Food TV. That's called the Whale Smackdown. Or was it the Shark Smackdown or whatever? Prana, dang, that's a lot. Yeah. Alex K, oh yeah, in that case fees are not a big deal. Yeah, Food TV says, just want to make sure price stable for me to stake long. Alex K, most of mine are staked long term to collect the mega divs. Food TV, I picked the stake for only big payout. So there we are, 765 Ethereum. We've got 22 minutes to go. Still quite a while actually to go. So if you haven't got a cup of coffee or a cup of cocoa or something, good time to grab one. Yeah, we've still got plenty of time to go. Let's have a check out on the price, what's happening. Bit of fighting going on here, look at this, bit of stuff. Let's see whether the bots have calmed down. They go half an ETH there, that's a lot, so that's a shame. We had a nice 18 ETH buy there. Let's have a look. Bots still managing to get in on here. I think some of these, I'm not sure whether some of them are cross token swaps, so they're typically stuff that bots can pick up pretty easy. So there we go. Let's have a look, see what, sorry, I'm just scrolling down. So these ones here, F8C is the link where you can do it. I'll just post this in the chat so that if you're not seeing the chart, you can follow this along. So that's the Axion chart. If you haven't got that, save it to your favorites. It's good to have that in your favorites. We've got 23 people watching at the moment live. Welcome to all the new people. Great to have you here. So there we are. We've got these ones here coming in. So obviously we've got bots and we've got traders. So we've got people trading these amounts. So they'll be trading them for profit. And so every token has that. So it's just part of the world we live in. 768 Ethereum in there at the moment, looking good. We'll just post that in there. Boom, 80%. So we're at 80%. Let's just put this price in, see whether it's a true 80 at the moment. Ooh. Yeah, so we're at now just over 80%, 80.3% of our sold out target, and we still have a little bit of time to go. Let's quickly check that out. We've still got 20 minutes to go, folks. Just interestingly, tomorrow's auctions jumped up from 25 million to 26 million. That will start in 20 minutes. So we should pick up another 5 or 6 ETH or something, or more than that, maybe 10. So these often get oversubscribed. So I hope people are learning about not doing that, because it's not beneficial for yourself if you're getting into a grossly oversubscribed auction. So we typically recommend going into the mega auctions, or auctions that are, you know, maybe 100 million, 200 million. We do get some daily auctions like that. So 20 minutes to go, folks. Here we are, 776. Pretty cool. Climbing up the ranks. Looking good. That was a decent jump. We're at 81% of target. I'm liking it. Our auction price has gone up, so you're going to get even better. If you want to enter into the auction in the last 20 minutes, use the link below. You get a 10% bonus. Now let's just jump over to this, update this as well. Boom, we're at 81.3% of the target to sell out. Target is 955 Ethereum at the moment to do a sellout. Oh, boom, there we go. So we're starting to get the big whales coming in now. It's getting exciting, folks. Time to raise the voice, because it's getting exciting. Food TV says, thank you for this channel. It helped me get through the down of Axion. All good, Food TV. Always appreciate your comments, and I try to reply to them all the time. It's great to have you on board, Food TV. You play a great role in the community. Alex K, that's the downside with large stack of liquid Axion. There's always temptation to sell when there's a short-term panic. Food TV, lol. When price was pull, I thought it was like a pull rug, but it was only for an update. Lol, I was like, fortunately there's forms. You're right, Food TV, that would have been scary, particularly if you're holding as much Axion as you are. So that is a bit of a shame. So, you know, on behalf of the community, it's just a shame that has happened, and good thing that you just held on. By the way, if you look at the big update video I did, there are 5 forms. I'm going to go to that now, actually, while you're here, because that's a good thing you raised. So if you go to the announcement channel, okay, and this is important if you had an issue, these are the issue forms here. So after the big update where they added layer 2, if you didn't get your compensation automatically with the new token, so you're supposed to add this token OX27, that's the new Axion address there. If you didn't get your update and you had any one of these 5 issues, you can use these forms here. Okay, so I'll copy the message link there, and I'll put that in the chat. So claim forms. So that's the claim forms there. So if you have any issues, you can use those claim forms. The issues might have been Pyrobank withdrawal claim, layer 1 Axion liquidity provider claim. So if you were providing liquidity, you could use this claim form if you got put out because they had to pull the liquidity for the old Axion token. If you had an Axion buy, if you did a buy on the old token when they did the rug pull, you can use this claim form. And obviously here's layer 2 airdrop amount discrepancy claim here, and the layer 1 Axion stake so if you staked at that old error rate of 1.27, you can use this claim form here. So hopefully that will help remedy a lot of you people. We've jumped up to 812 ETH in the pool. Looking good indeed. We are going there, folks. We are going there. Can we do it? We're up to 85% of the target. 955. 955, folks. That's what we're at after. This is exciting. Food TV, yeah, I should do that. Definitely Food TV, if you have any issues. Now let's have a quick look at some of those messages there. Vane, thanks for the stream. I'm off to work. All the best, Vane. Enjoy your time there. Thanks for dropping by. Hope we finish off with a big ETH buy. Absolutely. We're up to 812 Ethereum. Alex K. Prana said, lol, time to raise the voice. Yeah, definitely raise the house. Whoop, 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 whoop. Needed a few disco sounds or something. The old fog machine. Alex K. It had to be done in secret. Absolutely, because otherwise people would destroy old token liquidity knowing that it would be swapped out. Absolutely. So Alex is 100%. That's why it was done like that. But fortunately, there's these awesome claim forms that you can, the Axion team likes to remedy all people that got illed out, but they had to do it secretly to pull the liquidity to do that. Food TV, I feel like Hex is like Bitcoin and Axion is like Ethereum. Yeah, that's interesting perspective there. So we're at 817, folks. Auction price is at 4.7 million. This is a new high, so we're going to pump that in. Boom, there we are. So we're at 85.6%. The price was pretty similar. So at the moment, if we look up at the chart, well, this is the best auction. So this is the actual Axion per ETH. Okay, so this is from this column here, and we're currently at the best result you would get going into the auction. Plus, if you use the link below, you get a 10% bonus. You just hook up your MetaMask wallet, enter your Ethereum, it will go into the pool. The pool's just jumped up again, 869. We are climbing, folks. We are climbing indeed. 869. There's a big ETH whales that's gone in, 50 ETH or so. Let's check that out on the charts. Boom! We just went up to 000163, and let's have a look down for that. There we are, 41.5 ETH. No bots around. F8C is the auction market buyback. There's another 7.8. We got another one in there, folks. Oh, this is awesome. Awesome stuff. Price is pumped to 000162. That's great stuff to see. And here we are, 879. We are climbing. We need 955, folks, for a sellout. We're at 92% of the auction market price, of the auction target, sorry. Awesome. Oh, the auction price has dropped to 467. So we have to put that in. That's going to change our numbers. Boom, we're at 91.4. So that's a more accurate representation now. The market price had jumped with those buys, 000162. So we get those ebbs and flows happening from that. Food TV says, can't wait for Axion to reach 2 cents. Absolutely. Sounds good to me, Food TV. I am so glad I bought $25,000 worth of Axion at 0012. Wow, nice move. Eric Nye, if someone buys on the auction, will it show on Dex Tools? That's what I'm showing, Eric Nye. As I buy it, yep, it does. That's what I'm showing at the moment. So if you buy, it's going to show down here on this list here. So you can see that on Dex Tools. So there we are. Let's have a quick look back at, you can see these are real time. Lots, look at all this market buys. Boo, 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 boo. We're going full on. We're at 895, folks. We need to get to 955 approximately. We've got 13 minutes to go. Oh, this is epic. It's going to be good. We're going to have a first sold out mega auction at this rate. I'm feeling optimistic. So there we go. 93%. Let's see what the auction price is. We're the same. So cool. Uniswap price just gone below 4 million per ETH. Woohoo! This is exciting. This is what we love. We love this stuff. We've got 26 people in the live stream. Let yourself be known in the chat. We look forward to hearing from people. So there we are. Axion price is up at 000162 on there. We've got another market buy for ETH that keeps coming in, folks. Loving this stuff. Look at this. All market buy auction buybacks. Small, big, whatever. We'll take it all. Looking good. We've got traders in there. Traders love to trade the bigger mega auction, so that's what we get. It's just about the net result. That's what we're after, the net result. 900 ETH. We did 900 ETH. Thank you very much for 900 ETH. Boop, 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 boop. There we are. For the soundtrack, for the sound effects. You heard it here first. 904. We're smashing it. We're going to get that 955. We've got 12 minutes to go. Here we are, 904 ETH. We're going to plump that in the old spreadsheet. Boom. Let's see the market price. 4663. We're at 904. We're looking good. Let's put that in there. And bam. We're at 94% of the target. We need 963 now based on the market auction price. There we go. We've got 34 people on the live stream. Welcome to everybody. We've hit our target on the live stream too, so we're doing well. We're hitting targets all over the place. That's what happens in Axion community, or Axion Nation, as Patricia likes to say. Yeah, Christy loves the sound effects. Poo, 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 poo. Yeah, that's the one. They're home manufactured, all natural. No preservatives added. If someone buy on the auction, will it show on text? Yeah, added that there for you. Food TV, I was scared when I pulled the trigger. Yeah, it sounds like things are not too bad for you though, Food TV. I think the price is not too far off the 0012 now if you buy an auction with SR bonus. Only invest money you can afford to lose, Alex says. LXK, it's very high risk. Food TV, I can't afford to lose, but I want to buy as low as possible. Yeah, Christy, sound effects, yep, and Nevlin, too good. Welcome, Nevlin, great to have you here. Watch this exchange support so I can buy. Uniswap, Nevlin, I haven't got that links in the video description, I think. I've got that on the channel. I haven't got that up at the moment, but it's on Uniswap. But you have to get the right contract. The contract needs to be. There we are, folks. We're at 934. We're going to plug that in. 934. We are heading up and up. So let's put in the auction price. 934. 460. We are getting there. We are slowly on a sold out path. We're at 97.4%. Woohoo! 97.4% of target of 960. We need 960. It's going good. I believe in it. We're going to make it. And we've got 9 minutes, just under 10 minutes to go, folks. We've got 41 people watching live stream. Welcome to everybody. Let yourself be known. It's pretty awesome. This is exciting. Who says you don't have this, you never had this excitement in the auctions? The Uniswap price, the AA lobby and Hex was pretty predictable once the Origin wallet was equalizing the price for the whales to get in. This is all happening on Axion. Exciting auction time. This is going to be going on for every day, forever. So it's pretty neat. We're up to 936. We need to get to that 960. 960 is our new target for a sold out, and pretty neat. So yeah, I was just going to quickly look at the contract. I think it's on here. I think we don't really have it on there. Where's the contract on here? It's probably on here. Alex will probably tell me it's on here somewhere. Trade. I think it might be under trade here on the DEX. So I'll post that later. We're at 943, folks. We are climbing. We are not far away. We've got 8 minutes and 30 seconds to go. If you're wanting to enter the auction, you got 4.7 million Axion per ETH. This is looking hot to trot. You can get a 10% bonus if you use the link below. Just hook up your MetaMask wallet, put your ETH in the auction over on the left here. You will enter here, and then you'll get a My Bets section over here. After the auction closes in 10 minutes or 8 minutes or whatever, you'll be able to withdraw, and it will get auto staked for 14 days. Just remember that does not go to your wallet. The Axion that you win in this auction does not go to your wallet. It goes to auto staking for 14 days, including your referral. So we're at 944, folks. We are not far away from a sellout. I believe we can fly. We're going to get there. So we're going to get there. Let's plug this new stuff in. Okay, we're at 98.3% of target, folks. Oh, it's so close. We're so close. And we've got 7.5 minutes. We've got plenty of time for whales to come in and really steal this auction. Awesome. 43 people watching the live stream. Welcome to everybody in the Axion community. We are growing. We had an awesome big update. Looks to be working very well indeed. Spread the word. It's onwards and upwards from here. You can gain excitement. We've got an awesome video coming up on Monday about the new auction economics proposal, which looks outstanding in my view, so you can check that out. Looking pretty good. 947.71 in the auction. We're looking good. It's going higher. Can we get there? Yes, we can. 468. I think we're getting pretty close. Boom. So we need 960. We're at 98.7% of sold out target. We're not far away. We are getting there. We are moving around. We're just under 7 minutes to go. Looking good. Let's see what's happening in the chat. Prana, my heart is pumping. Absolutely. Buddy 86. How much minutes left? Yeah, we've got 6.5 minutes. And there we are. Alex K. Alex K is our mod on the chat. You need to Uniswap link to new contract. Absolutely. I think the whales know how much ETH it will be oversold. Yep. So in the video descriptions of some of my videos, the recent ones, I've got the new contract for Uniswap, so you can check those out. I think the whales, yeah, read that one. So we're at 962, folks. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. We've got 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go. I think we've done it. I think it's a done deal. 100%. You see that number? Boo, 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 boo. We did it. Boo, 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 boo. Let's just put in the actual auction price. 162.88. 162.88. We're just there. I'm going to put this in just to confirm. We've done it, folks. 100%. Woohoo! Pat yourself on the back. It's a sold out auction. We did it. Dun, 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 dun. This is a great follow-up. This sold out. Sold out. Woo. Yeah, so pretty neat. We did it all right, Prana. Alex K should go over 1,000 though. Yeah, my target was 1,100 to 12 would be the top end, but definitely 1,000. Boom, boom, says Prana. Chris T. Boo, 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 boo. That's awesome, Chris T. That's cracking me up. We've got 38 people on the auction. Here we go. We've got 4 minutes and 42 seconds. We've got 975 ETH. Looks like we're definitely, as Alex says, probably going to head over that 1,000 mark. Are we going to have any super whales come in the last moment? If they are, they've got to come in quick. We don't want to get any late whales going in the auction. It's just not fair on them. It's complete white. We've only got 26 million in tomorrow's auction. Good for a couple of small ETH in there, maybe 5, 6, 7 ETH. But you wouldn't want to be going in more than with that. So there we are, 976.88, looking good. Don't be late. If you want to get that 10% bonus, use the link below, and you can enter the auction here. And all Axion that's won in the auction gets auto stake for 14 days. Just remember that. You don't get caught out. It doesn't go to your wallet when you have to withdraw. So a new section says my bets. You have to withdraw it from there. It gets auto stake for 14 days, so forth. So just remember that. It doesn't go to your wallet. That's really for new people to Axion that may be in the chat. So look at the price going on. Woohoo! We peaked out, folks. We just hit up over 0.00017. Great. We all know that Axion's super cheap at the moment, so this is great to see the price moving up to this level. And that's a lot of those market buys. We can see that happening. FC here. All these BF8Cs are all these auction market buybacks. So pretty neat. Let's not get too distracted with that. We've just hit 1,000 ETH. Woo! Thank you very much, 1,000. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, 1,003 ETH. We did it. So boom, haha. First mega auction to sell out. Whoop whoop. Said Prana. Now my auction deal is going down. Oh no. Yeah, that's unfortunately the downside of it. So, but it's still going to be pretty much one of the top auctions results. Yeah, it's mixed feelings. It reduced the amount everyone gets from the auction, but it's good for the token price. Yeah. So yeah, that big price stake. Let's see what happens with the final close. I'm gonna put that in there. We're well ahead. I'm going to leave that for the moment until we've got 2 minutes and 37 seconds to go. We've got this price moving around. I'll just let this move around. I won't update the spreadsheet anymore, at least until the end. But we have got this indication that it's still really awesome in terms of the result. So 108 ETH. Maybe I will update it. Just give me 1 second. I'll try and get that. Let's have a look. Paste that, and we're going to go to 108. Go here and we'll paste it in. Boom. So still at 100%, and let's go up to that. So still the best auction to enter in of all history so far. So, and you also get a 10% if you've used the link below. So hopefully that works out for you. And the auction keeps climbing. Let's have a look at that auction price. Auction price has been pulled down. Let's see. It might get pulled down before the auction closes, and you'll be all fine and dandy. And we'll see what happens there. Still at 4.4 million Axion per ETH, and it's still looking good in history, so it's all good. Getting a historical best rate is still good, may not be as good as it was before. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Let's see what's happening in the chat. No updates since then, so all good. I'm still cracking up with Chris T's comment. Boop, 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 boop. So it's pretty. 1 minute to go. We're just about there. We're at 1,014. The auction price is 4.4 million. Obviously, if you've used the link below, you've got a 10% bonus on top of that. 1 minute. Here we go. We're in the countdown. We've got 14 people on the live stream. Alex Casey's auction price is no longer driven by Uniswap once it's beyond sold out. Absolutely. Good observation, Alex. There we go, folks. 114, 1014. Looking good. We're just counting down those 25 seconds. So we're going there at the moment. The market price, the Axion price is 000155 at the moment. We've got 14 seconds. We're almost countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Market's finished. There's our final price. 114. Awesome. Let's just refresh the page. Congratulations, everybody, if you entered the auction. Congratulations on a historic reward for that. And also, if you've got 10% bonus, congratulations to you for that. So we're just going to update the final amounts in the spreadsheet. And we'll have a look at just do a sum up of those results. And let's just do that now. We had a Uniswap price was popped back up a little bit more. So there we are. We'll put that in. Hopefully it doesn't change a little bit more. So we've definitely hit the 100% sold out. That's pretty great. So here's our historic. You can see if you entered today, you've got the historic results just slightly above that one over there. So well done on that extra 10,000 new high. So really great. You can see that the mega auction, fifth mega auction, was lower than the previous ones at 4.5 billion, and we had a really cool 114 Ethereum in there. Lovely result. Let's wrap this up with we had 100% of the Ethereum that entered the auction, which was 1,014, all go to auction market buybacks. That at the current ETH price of $653, that is $662,677 US. The whole thing went and to the auction market buybacks over the last 24 hours. So pretty epic. So congratulations to everybody. We've just started the new day. So the new day is day 36. And day 36 has 26.3 million Axion in the pool, and obviously the opening Uniswap price is 4.2 million Axion per ETH, and the auction price, opening price, is just under 4.7 million Axion per ETH. So we'll see where that goes during the day, and this is not as bad day as doing 4 or 5 million, so that's a better result. So we'll see what happens there. And once again, if you do enter, feel free to use the link below, get a 10% bonus. Let's have a quick look at the market price. Look at what happened there with that range there that we've had. So, boom. We had this range of 10% in market price just in that last little 15-minute period. And if we change that to 5 minutes, you can see boom, 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 boom. So, pretty interesting stuff going on there. You should see the trades start to slow down now and go back to normal. And we'll get that happening because that's what's going to happen. So we've total liquidity 1.3 million US dollars. Total volume over the 24-hour period is 1.9 million. So congratulations, it's a mega auction impact. Pretty cool. We know that approximately maybe about 660 million US dollars is from the auction market buybacks as well. So that's sort of contributing. We've got over 1,000 ETH in the pool. Just under 4.3 billion Axion in the pool. Pretty cool indeed. Let's have a look at the Axion stats. We'll just update this, refresh. Looks like we've got an announcement too on the Axion channel, so we're going to quickly check that. We've got 267.6 billion Axion in play, 92.1 billion in circulating supply, including the 43 billion from the team. Just under 14 million US dollar market cap. Cool. These results, staking results, probably won't update until another 10 or 15 minutes or something like that, is my imagination. So these pretty much are similar. High 5 club's up by 1. It was a 1, so that's looking good. That's 15 years. Pretty cool. Let's see what's happening with these whales. Nothing's really happened on those, and nothing's happened with the Hex free claim numbers. Our Axion contributed trees is for some reason it's gone down. Not sure why that is. That's probably a dynamic function. That's interesting. So 407, 969 trees, 62.8 ETH, 40,796. So that's probably to do with the price or something like that. And finally, let's have a look with the announcements. Looks like we've got a new announcement live on the chat. So the weekly mega auction has sold out with over 1. So it's an official Twitter announcement from Jack. So there we are. We've got that. I'll post that in the chat. Sold out. Twitter. So that's the first sold out Twitter announcement, so that's cool. Let's have a quick look at, what does he say here? The weekly mega auction is sold out with over 1,000 ETH. That's over $520,000 of dividend rewards paid out to stakers. So that's really exciting. So pretty cool. Whoever's staked will get massive divs from this auction. 1,000 ETH, pretty epic. Let's have a quick look at the comments in the chat. And we'll just go to that, leave it on the price chart. And let's see what's going on. Let's go back up here. Prana says almost big divs time again. Nice says Alex K. Yeah, I can't wait to see the divs. The divs on mega auctions are so beautiful. Really, they are sensational. I'm sure that you're all enjoying them. Neil says last confirms to get in. Alex K, fantastic finish, was indeed a fantastic finish. And we saw a lot of those big ETH numbers come in the last 10-15 minutes, was pretty epic. And we quickly climbed from 80% to 100%. It was pretty outstanding. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Chris T, announcement from Jack. Yeah, we showed that one. So that's Twitter. I've just posted that below. Show the announcement. Have done that. I bet it's something to do with this auction. It is indeed. Chris T, yes, he is just announcing that we sold out. That's huge press. So those sold out auctions are going to become a real big marketing promotion for Axion. And with the new stuff that Scott's looking at, it should be really exciting too. Chris T, Eric Nye, does the price per auction include 10%, or you see it afterwards? So it's pretty cool. So referral Axion is freshly minted Axion. So just that's the difference. So pretty cool. Let me have a look on the. Yeah, so this is the one here. So this channel here, if you're not going to see this on Monday, it's within 2 days' time. This will be a new auction proposal to pump Axion. So this is what you should get. Just watch this YouTube on Axion today. It's going to be on in about 2 days. Let's have a look at the share rate. Yeah, well, we're here. That's a good point. So we're going to look at that. So share rates jumped to 1.11. So the actual number is 1.105. So that's what happens with the unstaking. Unstaking lifts the share rate when stakes are unstaked, and that's how this is just jumped up to that. So really, that's why I keep saying the earlier stake, the better. Lots more auctions coming up. New proposals going to be coming through the community, and they happen fast. They can happen real fast within a week. So just be aware of that. That's coming up. So let us know in the chat. Let's have a look here. Thanks to Mega Divs, actually Alex. Withdrawal fees are very uncool. They are probably best, Neil, to wait till a time that's a bit lower. Remember that you can go to Discord and go to General, Neil, and you can go down to the bottom and you can type in gas, and it will give you a recommended gas fees. So at the moment the gas fees have just jumped. They were about 38. They've jumped to 77 since we're doing the live stream the last hour. So that's the recommend. I'll just wait till the time's a bit lower, Neil. Just wait till it's a bit lower. So you might want to check every couple of hours. You've got a bit of time to stake or unstake, whatever you're doing. So just take that into account. Cool. Alex K says, right now the fees are okay. Mine went through with 23 Gwei. That's good to know. Yeah, you can play around with the numbers. You don't want to make it too weak because sometimes the can fail and you still get charged a bit of Ethereum. So cheers, you're right. No hurry to stake. Yeah, no hurry, Neil. Just try and time the day because the fees do go up and down during the day. Sometimes they can be hideous. You know, where the Gwei is up at, like we said earlier. I think there were Gwei prices up at 600 or something silly, which you'd never do. You know, it's ridiculous. So yeah, you want to get under 30 Gwei if you can, and I typically try and get it under 30, but that you have to pick the right time of the day for that. But over a 24-hour period, you've got plenty of time to just be patient. Yeah, Alex Casey's under 30 quid is a good price these days. It is. So I mean, under 40 is cool too, Alex. Let's negotiate here. Let's negotiate. I try and get under 30 if I can. So I typically wait around to see if I can get around that mark, and I normally put 200,000 in my gas limit. So see what happens. So that's what's happening in the. If you want to join the Discord, you can do that now and join in the chat. That's what's happening, going along. We'll probably wrap up in a minute. You can join the Discord chat. And here's the price of Axion's just jumped to 0.00116. So that's bonus. Really, Axion's too cheap, right? It really should be worth much more. So that's my opinion. The market cap, as we saw on Axion stats, is 13.9 million. And really, this should be at least up in the short term, up to 50 million. It's just my opinion, of course, not investment advice or anything like that. That's where I think it should be heading. So onwards and upwards to Axion. It is one of the premier staking products on the crypto world at the moment. So Alex says, last winter we were using 1 or 2 Gwei. We were for Hex stakes, absolutely. That's back in the good old days. Prana, I wonder if we can wait longer than 14 days without penalties until we have some form of Scott's idea to extend the mega auction divs. Yeah, I probably wouldn't bank on that, Prana. I think that's going to happen faster, Prana, because we need more big mega auctions now we've sold out. So that solution will be fast tracked. I expect that to be done within the week, that community proposal for the new auctions. So Neil, yeah. So watch the Axion to day show next Monday, and I think things should move pretty fast. I remember that Jack was pretty keen on that idea. Obviously, they're going to discuss specifics, you know, exact numbers and design. But I think that was pretty. I think he pretty liked that from my memory. Yes, that's why I was doing 300 hex ladder stake every 2 months here. Oh my gosh, Neil, that's rough. That's funny. Totally wrecked in hex. Yeah, I shouldn't laugh, Neil. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. But 300 hex ladder was pretty small for that one. I've learnt heaps. Axion is great second chance at my mistakes. Yeah, so you've learnt with hex, and you know what you're doing now. So it's cool. All right, so we're at the end of our live stream. It's I think it's 2 hours, so or an hour and a half. Sorry, is the live stream. So I think we've finished it with that. So I just want to say thanks to everyone that welcome. I think we had some really good live stream numbers. I think we had peak. We had 42 people peak on the live stream, so that's really awesome. Prana says, I think voting on proposals would eventually be based on the number of shares you have. Yeah, that's right. They were going to weight that, and maybe on staking class. Yeah, so yeah, that's based on the number of shares. So that's a good idea. Because obviously people who stake longer should have a bit more influence because they're the ones that are more committed. Alex Casey says, great show as always. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks, Alex, for your doing the mod, being the mod again. Congratulations, everyone. We sold out. First time a mega auction's been sold out. Pretty awesome. We look forward to the Scott's thing on new auction proposal on Monday, and some quick action following that. See you guys. Onwards and upwards. See you next time.